What is the situation now as far as the conflict is concerned? Because Russia has said that they will just pull back to the Donbass area, and then people are saying that the Russians are getting beaten, but there are many towns in Ukraine that have been leveled to the ground. What do you make of all of this, Ambassador?
It's very unfortunate that the civilians have to pay a very heavy price for this invasion. As of now, we are talking about 11 million refugees, 6.5 million internally displaced persons, and another 3.5 million Ukrainians fleeing overseas. So we've seen all these horrific images from Mariupol, from Kharkiv, where cities with millennial history being flattened to the ground by the indiscriminate bombing, indiscriminate shelling. And that's unfortunately the strategy that was used by the Russians previously in the two wars in Syria, when the cities were bombed and civilians were suffering. So in terms of the solution of the conflict, the solution can be only one. Until the last invader leaves Ukraine, we're not going to rest. And things like sovereignty and territorial integrity are sacred for us. For the final solution, in our opinion, should include the full withdrawal of Russian forces from all Ukraine, and that includes Crimea, by the way, and the temporary Donbass. So then we are talking about the victory. However, in terms of moral victory, in terms of the battle of the will, I believe we already won, because Russians were expecting it to get finished within 72 hours. Interestingly enough, some of the captured soldiers, Russian soldiers, they were coming to Ukraine with the ratio only for 72 hours. So after they didn't have enough food even to sustain, no fuel. They were not properly dressed for that weather. A lot of Russian soldiers get frostbite because it was cold at night. But instead, they were bringing the uniform for the parade in Kiev. So probably that was the priority. That was the original plan. And if you look at what is happening on the ground now, the morale of the Russian soldiers is very low. A lot of them been surrendering. A lot of them are trying to inflict self-injury to make sure that they will no longer be on the front line. So in that sense, we have already won.